Hey guys, Drew Necessary here with Wake Up Now. I'm making this video because I've been with Wake Up Now for a month now, and I've talked to a lot of people about it, and they all kind of say the same thing. You know, they're really excited. They're like, oh, I can see where I can make money. You know, I made other videos to kind of show you what all it's about and everything, but everyone, for the most part, a common theme is, $100 to join, it's not bad, but, the $100 the month after, I don't know if I can get 3 people. I know some people that may be interested, but I don't know if they'll sign up. And this is a real big problem, not because that they won't join my company. I'm here to help no matter what. Even if, they just wanted more information, I would spend all day with them and show them, what our team is about. Even if they decided not to join, I'm not there just to make the money off them. I'm here to help people. But they have the wrong mindset, and at least what I want to do is make this video that kind of open up their eyes and kind of see the power that's with our team, the way that it's set up and everything, where it's not just you trying to get people for you. You're paying your sponsor's salary. If you go out and you recruit people, he's going to make money off of what you do. So it'd be smart, it would be helpful for him to help you out, help you get people, and that's what I'm about. I'm very helpful. I'm very, passionate about, making sure each one of my team members, knows what's going on, with the latest, Facebook and all that. I'm there all the time preaching to them, coaching them, making sure that they're on the right path, talking to them one-on-one, hangouts, doing whatever. If you are watching this, if I sent this link, this video to you, it's because that we have talked a time or two before, and I couldn't really, I didn't get much feedback from you, whether you were really, serious about it or not. So this is why I'm making this video. It's going to be about 30 minutes long, well, probably about 20-25, but my thing is, I'd rather be thorough, and I'd rather do it all in one big swipe. That way I can share it and share it and share it, instead of me repeating the same things over and over and over again. So I'm making this video to kind of show you the power that's within our team. And I tell you what, if you're a network marketer and you just kind of stumble upon this, because I'm going to be sharing this video a lot, if you just stumble on this and your company doesn't have this team support, if your team does not, get with you, if your sponsor doesn't get with you and, one-on-one coach you like I do, then you're with the wrong team. It's not all about making money. It's all about having each other's back. It's about having that friendship, that connection, that teamwork. You can go out there and have the best product and know how to market, but if you don't have a lot of support behind that product, pushing you to success, you're going to have a hard, long road, or just waiting for you. So my thing is, I have a great team. I've learned just a ton of stuff from the people that I work with and talk to every day. My leader, Brandon Stringer, he's making 25. Actually, he's probably making $5,000 right now each and every month, and he could very easily, just say, you know what, Drew, I'm done talking to you, man. I'm going to chill. It's not nothing against you, but I'm going to take this $5,000 and just go live life. Forget all about this. I got it on autopilot. I don't need to help anyone. I already got it made. But he don't. He takes the time to talk to people. Either you come in brand new, he's going to talk to you. Give you his, advice. Everyone markets different, and so there is a person on each, whether you're with blogging or videos or anything like that, we can teach you how to be successful. Do something that you're passionate about. I like videos. I'd rather make a video than write a blog any day. I much rather watch a video when I go and, try to find something on how to do something. I'll go to YouTube and try to find a video versus read this long, big paragraph. I'd rather watch a video, and I know a lot of people do too, and that's why video is so popular. So I'm hoping, I'm making this video to share and get the word out, because I know it's going to be seen. So let's just get down to it. Now, you join for $100, and in order for you not to pay for another $100 each and every month, you got to get 3 people on your team. Now, 3 people doesn't sound like a lot, but you might think, well, I know this guy, I know this guy, I know this guy. And when you go to talk to them, they're like, not interested. They just kind of give you the cold shoulder, and you're like, oh man, you start thinking that, hey, maybe, even before you get started, I know people that that's their main concern is just getting free. They're not really out there to make a killing. Not everyone hates their job. I don't really hate it. I just would rather work for myself than anyone else. And my thing is, they start defeating themselves before they even get started. Self-doubt is, I'll tell you what, doubt just kills more dreams than failure will ever do. You will talk yourself out of the greatest opportunities, just because you have self-doubt, just because you think, well, I just don't know if I can do it. I don't know, maybe I can, I don't know. Stop it. If you're serious about making money, and if you're serious about, trying to change and better yourselves as an individual, for me, because I haven't really had a whole lot of confidence in my whole life. Because, growing up, I didn't have much, and, I was bullied a little bit here and there, and, that just something that I don't really like to talk about, but I feel like everything that's happened in my life, all the jobs, because, like I said, this job I got right now, it's a good job, it's a good, steady job, but I've had some crappy jobs, and I've had some, crappy people, and I've been with some crappy companies, in network marketing. There's good and bad everywhere you go. But I feel like every experience that I've had thus far has built me for the man that's standing right in front of you. And I'll tell you what, this is the first time that I've ever used a dry erase board, a marker, to promote something, and I feel like it's just made me to a certain point right now to where I have the vision, I have the mindset, because I want it so bad. I know what failure feels like. I'm gonna be successful now. I'm gonna take charge. I'm not gonna wait around and let life pass me by. I'm taking action today. I'm making this video right now. I don't have to, but I'm my own boss. I know I need to do certain things to get the job done. And this is why I got it. This is why I went to Walmart, bought a dry erase board. This is why I'm in front of you on my laptop. I never would have guessed that I would be making videos on YouTube, promoting something. But, that because, my family's always said, hey, go to college. I couldn't wait to get out of high school. I couldn't wait to get out there and start making money. And, there for a while I regretted going to school, but I don't anymore. I'd rather be doing this than anything. So I'm going to share my passion with you. I'm really there to help you out. I talk to you, I talk to my teammates almost every day, see what they've got going on, support them in any way I can. So, without further ado, you join Wake Up Now. You got to get 3 people, not really on your own, and I'm going to show you how. Today is June the 9th. I joined exactly a month ago, May 9th. And when I joined, I'm going to make this circle right here. When I joined, and I was in the back office, right? There was me. I had a picture of myself, and I had no one below me. Let me just draw a little circle here, and a circle here. Now, when you join Wake Up Now, and you join under me, or whoever on my team, it doesn't matter. When you join, the first week that you join, you want to know about the product. That way you can explain it to other people. And so it took me like 3 weeks to get my first person. And so for 3 weeks, all I saw was this, empty spaces. Now, I'm not going to, lie about it. I was like, man, I need to get the ball rolling. These are not going to fill out by themselves. They're not going to, people's not going to come to me on their own. I got to go out there and get them. But this is one thing that I want to stress. When you join, this is what you see. You see your downline. You do not see your upline. My sponsor, she might be right here, she might be up there, who knows. But what I'm stressing is, off the erase board, there is a team above you working for you. You don't realize it because all you see is this. And I'll tell you why here in a minute. Like I said, it took me 3 weeks to get my first sale. I get that first sale and I was like, man, that felt good. I'm going to go ahead and mark a 1 on there. And I'll tell you why what we do as a team works. We have our own Facebook group. On Wake Up Now, it was ranked number 3rd on overall growth out of all the MLM companies out there. Number 3. And guess what? Our team is the biggest, the largest in the whole Wake Up Now company. So I'm part of the biggest team with Wake Up Now. And so when I make a post about Wake Up Now, let's just, divide this here. I go on Facebook and I say, Wake Up Now is changing lives. Wake Up Now, I'm going to be making some nice money with Wake Up Now. I'm saving all this money, discounts, whatnot. I make a post, Swiggy line right there, and I say, hey team, I made a post about Wake Up Now. I got a few people that I've talked to. They're, I got them tagged in the post maybe. They're watching it and everything. This is what they do. Everybody that's online will go to your post because everyone's your friend. They got your back. They're going to check this little like button 20 million times, and then they're going to start making their own comments. Comment here, comment there, and just depending on what your comment was about, they're going to say, Wake Up Now, no-brainer opportunity. Wake Up Now, the best decision I've ever made in my life. Wake Up Now, hands down, best company I've ever been a part of. I've been in the industry 3 years. I've been with several companies. I've spent more and got a whole lot less. And for $100, you get the support, you get the team, you get the discounts, you get the money, you get the tools. Man, it to me is a no-brainer. But for me, I want to show you exactly how we do business. I got that person because of all the support I got on Facebook. Because someone that was watching me saw my post and saw all the support, and they were like, "That's pretty cool." It's not just Drew saying it; it's all these people. Now, I want that. When maybe I've been with a company and my team didn't do that for me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of I was curious, but now I see other people doing it, and I want to get involved. This right here works every day. We are constantly adding people each and every day, so you can't tell me that this don't work. That's what helped me get my first sale. Before too long, I got my second sale. Number 2 there. Let's make this a good one here. Sorry, I can't draw that good. First time on the dry erase board. Alright, so I got my first 2, and my month's coming up. Towards the end of the month, May 5th, it was towards the end of May. And I probably had a week left in May, and I was kind of stressed, because you can get 2 and still be charged, $100 a month. You got to have 3. It's pretty much all or nothing. So I'm sitting here, and I'm thinking, man, I need to really make a sale, today. And guess what? My sponsor, without me even knowing it, was working. She does a lot of offline marketing. Talks to people. Goes, people that she knows. She'll talk to you on the street. She don't care. Guess what she did? She had a waiting room full of people, and guess what? She threw me a bone. She gave me my 3rd person. So, did I get my first 3 people? No, I got my first 2, but she ended up getting my 3rd. And this is one thing that I want to stress to you. It's not all just you getting your 3 people. All right, I'm working on a website. I'm making this video. I'm working on stuff that is going to be out there for people to find me, no matter if I'm sleeping, I'm working, or anything like that. I work a full-time job and I do this part-time, right? I want to do this full-time and not work a job, be my own boss. But why not, and I know that time will come. But until then, I want to have as much content like this, like the videos, like the website, the blogs, out there working for me when I'm working and I'm doing other things. So, you only see your downline. You don't see the upline. You don't see everybody, pushing it for you. And while I got this up before I erase it, the best thing about this is, okay, you got 3. Let's go ahead and just write 3. Alright. You got 3, so you're free. What about these 3 people? What do you think they want to do? Do you think they want to pay $100 a month each month? Let's go ahead and draw 3 little lines here. Well, 9 lines, 3 people, 3 lines. 3 times 3 is 9. Alright, so these 3 people don't want to pay $100. So on top of what they're doing, this guy's recruiting, this guy's recruiting, this guy's recruiting, right? Because they don't want to pay. On top of that, you're also working. You're not just going to get 3 and just throw in the towel and say, well, it's cheap for me now. I don't, wait, I didn't join this to get free. I joined this to make money. What am I doing? So what it breaks down to is once your 3 get 3, you have 12 people below you. Now, it could be one person have 9. It doesn't matter. You got 12 people on your team. Guess what? You'll make $600 each and every month. Right now it's June 9th. My goal, I've already got 3 people and then some. My goal is to get 12. My goal is to get founder 3, which is at $600. So in July, I'm going to get $600. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get there. August, I'm going to make $600. It's going to be a recurring thing. September, $600. October, $600. November, $600. And guess what? This is the bare minimum. This is just 12 people. It does not count what these people do. This person right here could go off. You never know. He could go get 20 people. This guy is going to start making $600. Then this guy's going to start making $600. My third guy's going to start making $300 or $600. And guess what? That will even increase my profits to $2,500. You get 3 people. You get 3 people making $600 each month. That's only going to push your value, push your money. When you help people make money, you make money. How easy is that? So, what I want to stress is, okay, I got 3 people. Let's say you join. It could be a month from now, whatever. Let's see, 2. Just because I have more room over here. Let's say you've joined my third person's third person. You could be his first, 10th, whatever. So this is you. I'm going to make you a little smiley face. Can't barely see it, but you're there. So you're right here. And I put it in the corner for a good reason. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to erase everything but this smiley face. This Walmart erase board. It's $10. I like visual aids. I like to see things, then try to describe them. That's why I invested. And I can write it off my taxes because it's a business expense. Alright, so here you are in the corner, smiley face, right? This is you on my screen. But when you join, guess what? Instead of me, here's a big old Y. That's you. This is you on my screen, but on your screen, all you see is yourself and nobody under you. You don't see anybody under you. You don't see anyone above you. I see you, and I see who's above you. I don't see above me, but I see who's above you, and I can tell, after a while, you'll start seeing people pour in people, and I can see your sponsor and find out if he's struggling, if he's actually going off, and I'll say, hey, this is a good friend of mine. Let's help him out. Let's get him at least free his very first month. And let me tell you, as far as, paying an extra $100, you might have to. It might take you 3 months. But I can tell you what, I don't know any active person on our team that has paid more than 3 months worth of the $100. So total, they invested $300 into this company. So the point I'm trying to make is, the first time that they make $600, they've already doubled their money. They invested $300 and got $600, and that's not a one-time deal. This is every month. So you join, all you see is this, but I see the whole team. I see who's struggling, who's making it happen, and when I recruit people, they go in their waiting room, and I can plug people wherever. Let's say you only get 1 person. I have 20 people to be placed. And, since, you show passion, you show that you're going at it, and you're showing that, hey, I'm for real. I want to at least get free. Okay, well, guess what? Here's your 2 and here's your 3. Good job. Keep up the good work. I want you to do the same for your people. It's not really that complicated. I know I try to make it simple, but at the same time, it's not that hard. You see, there is a lot more going on than what you see when you first join. You only see your downline. You do not see your upline. This is why we have the Facebook group. This is why when you join my team, let me go ahead and erase this so I don't get black all over my shirt. Black over my black shirt. Alright. When you join my team, it's almost like you're joining a family, right? You know, a family member is not going to let another family member suffer. You know, no one's going to be left behind. Alright? So when you join my team, you not only have my support, you have the whole team support. Alright? Everybody is making money off each other. And the more that they help each other, the more money they can make. It's pretty much like this. If you go out there and you succeed, we succeed. If you go out there and you fail, we fail. And we're not going to let that happen. We, at May 9th when I joined, we had a little over 1,100 people. Right now, I just checked it, we have over 2,300 people. We have more than doubled in size in less than 30 days. And that's 1,100. You know, I'm not talking about 20 to 40. I'm talking about 1,100. So we have gotten 1,200 people in the last 30 days. Alright, that's a ton of people. And every person is being placed under someone. It's not all going to one person. Alright? These are people that are being put under people that's out there, you know, trying to make it, trying to get to 600, trying to get to 2,500. And they might not put it under directly to you. Once you get your 3, they're going to help your 3. And by doing so, all it's doing is putting money in your pocket because they have to get to a certain level. You know, you're kind of obligated to help your team because they have to get to a certain level for you to make money. You know, you have to enroll so many people that making $600 for you to get the $2,500 a month. And then after 25, you have to do so much to get 5,000, then 8,000. The point is, you have to help your team become successful for you to get more money. So when you join my team, it's not just you. You know, you might see only you, and you might only see, you know, hey, I feel like I got to do this on my own because nothing's happening. You know, don't doubt yourself. You know, because you have a whole team right there. You know, we're kind of invisible, right there on your back, pushing you. I don't care if I have to recruit all 3 of your people for you. It may take you a few months, especially if you're brand new. But I tell you what, I have not been with any network marketing company that's like this. Oh, you know what? I just thought of a good example. Let me break it down into another way of thinking here. This is kind of neat. I just thought of this. I got to share these. I'm not quite the artist here, so just bear with me. Alright, I say, I don't know if you can read that. Probably cannot. This is Walmart. Alright, people come into Walmart every day. Let's say this is the parking lot. The ovalest, the weirdest parking lot I've ever saw. Let's say, let me get a green. I know I got a green marker. There it is. Alright, and there's the grass. Alright, let's say, for example, this has nothing to do with network marketing. This is just something that you might see every day. Alright, let's say you're right beside Walmart. Alright, here's you, chilling. As people are coming in and out of Walmart, oh, that's not the front door. Let's go to the garden center. Right here is the garden center door, where all the lawnmowers are, you know, sold. People are coming in to this door. That's an arrow if you can't tell. And you got your own, you know, let's say you're working with this company and they got the best lawnmowers out there, just the best. You know, they could just cut a yard in 5 minutes. You know, they're so fast, but yet they can cut so, you know, quick. Let's call them the turbo lawn. How about the Terminator off Romeo and Juliet, the Terminator? Alright, let's say this. You're out here and you're promoting this lawnmower and you're like, this is the best lawnmower ever. Hey, crank it up, mow some of this grass and tell me it's not the best. Well, let's say you got 100 people coming in to Walmart And out of those 100, you only get a handful. Let's say 5, just for good measure. Out of those 5, 1 buys. So, in a normal world, if you were in sales, you would make so much per lawnmower, right? You're affiliated with them. So, someone buys a lawnmower for, let's say, $1,000. You get $200. That's pretty good, you know. For a day, you made $200. All right, so the first day, you made $200. All right, let's, you know, forget about the money. It's just you out there, right? You're out there and you're talking to 100 people a day. One out of those 100, you get one person to buy. That's 1%. That's pretty low. But let's say when the person buys the lawnmower, that they not only do you get a commission, but they actually join your team. And the next day, he joins you. He stands right next to you and joins you. So now, it's not just you working it. You have a partner. Just like, well, let me erase the parking lot here. So for the arrow, because that's where the people's going, I can redraw the arrow here. So, there's you. And that's the buddy that bought. Let's fill this in. And that's the buddy that bought that tractor up, or that lawnmower off you. So now you got 1 out of your 3, but you know, you got, not only are you promoting it, he is too. Not only are you, you know, trying to, you know, sell lawnmowers, but he is too. So now, instead of making 1 sale out of 100, let's say if he has the same success. So not only are you selling 1 lawnmower a day, both of y'all combined are selling 2. So now, the next day, you got a person, and he got a person. So not only did you make another $200 off commission, you got a little piece of what he sold to that person. He got $200, and let's say you got 50 just for good measure off his commission. So you made some more money, and now you got more people working for you. You got 2 people, you know, under you. He's got 1 person working for him. So technically, if we were doing the network marketing, you got another person, and he got 1 of his 3. I hope you see where I'm going with this. I'm done drawing. When you're selling lawnmowers at Walmart, it is no different than network marketing. When you see that commercial on DirecTV saying refer a friend and get $10 off your bill every single month for 10 months, it is no different than network marketing. You are providing a service. DirecTV is providing a service, and they are giving you money. You know, saving money is making money, the way I see it. You're saving money just by referring other people. Wake Up Now, when you refer other people and they join, you're making money, they're saving money. You're selling, lawnmowers at Walmart. When you sell, you make money. He joins your team, and guess what? You're making money off what he does as well. If everything was more network marketing, affiliated, a lot of people would make more money. In a normal sales, if you were actually selling, lawnmowers, it would only be you out there. They couldn't just join you. They couldn't just go under you, and you couldn't make money off them. You can only make money off the sales. Network marketing, you can do both. They can join you, and you can make money off the sales, and make sales or make money off their sales. See what I'm at? So I'm going to erase this, erase the grass, erase the lawnmower. Goodbye, greatest lawnmower ever. Goodbye, Walmart. That was a neat little, I guess, to put it in perspective there. Network marketing is no different than a lot of things that you see every day. You just don't realize that it's, marketing. There's so many ways that you can market and everything, but really the point that I was trying to make to you is you're not alone in this. You join my team, it's like you joining a family. We're not going to let you fail as long as you have the commitment level, as long as that you're active, and as long as that you are willing to learn. You have to be those three things. If you don't commit and you don't do it, you're not going to make no money. If you're not active, you make a post every week or so, you got to make a post every day. At least once a day. I'm out there, I'm spending every little moment that I can talking about the business, thinking about the business. I'm all in mentally and physically. I'm all the time on my Facebook. And you have to be, what did I say, active. You have to be committed, and you can't give up. Alright? Even if it takes you longer than you realize. You might go out there and you're like, okay, I got a plan, it's going to rock the world, and it fails. I have people on my team right now, and if they, for whatever reason, if they said, you know what, Drew, I got to go. Sorry, bud. And they all cancel. I would still be doing it just as hard as I am right now, because I know in my heart that this is the industry for me. This is what I want to do. This is what I love to do. For me, it's not work. For me to share, there are certain people in my life right now that I would love nothing more to help them with their financial problems. I know that you can think of at least one that if they were making at least an extra $600 each and every month, it could change their lives, change their outlook. A lot of people won't join you until you start making money. A lot of people don't realize that, hey, if, they're kind of used to the paycheck thing, where if you work a week, you get paid the next week. And the week that you were working when you got paid, you get paid the next week. A lot of people cannot instill the information that sometimes, you have to work right now and work the next week and the next week. It's going to pay off it's going to be way more lucrative in the long run. But it may take you a month. It might take you 2 months. It might take you 3 months. That's the longest that I've ever seen someone take to get 3. And like I said, as soon as they get $600, because they're going to be pushing it once they got free. Why would they? It's free, right? When they get $600, boom. Look, it took them, you could say, hey, it took them 3 months to make $300. Well, look at it this way. In 3 months, not only that, but at least they made $100 on average each and every month. They made money each and every month. That's money that they didn't have. So even if it takes you longer than you think, don't give up. Keep pushing it. Quitters never win, and winners never quit. Thanks for watching. God bless. I hope you enjoyed this video. I got some more coming your way. Be sure to like, subscribe. Check out my website. I've been working hard on it. I'm about to go ham. Thanks, guys. Drew Necessary out.